everyone. Just thought I'd give you a re-update today on a wonderful event that we have coming on Tuesday. In case you hadn't noticed on our social media, which is quite possible because it seems that not very many people are seeing our posts these days, we're actually having an amazing webinar which is on all things fertility. And we've got 8 speakers lined up from all modalities to talk about all aspects of supporting the fertility and the gestation journey. So that will be happening live in a webinar format, which means that it will be recorded so that if you're not able to join in on Tuesday live, you can just watch the recording afterwards. The idea is that we have 4 speakers in the morning from 9:30, then a half-hour question and answer, and then we have half-hour lunch, and then the same again in the afternoon. So we'll finish up by 2:30. But the range of speakers is absolutely fabulous. For the past year, I've been studying an extended fertility course. I mean, I've been working in fertility for a few years now, but I've been adding to that training with a fabulous training school which is specialising in fertility in the UK, and that's been set up by Sandra Greenbank, who is herself going to be opening the event. Actually, she's one of our speakers, and Sandra has worked over 10 years in specialising in nutrition for fertility, and she wanted to set up a place which was something of a centre of excellence in the UK, so that people like myself could then go on and access further training and specialise further. So that's been fantastic, and that's been running the last year. Alison Hall, who's also a nutritional therapist, has been doing the course with myself and a number of others, and she is also one of the speakers on Tuesday. So Sandra will be giving the main introduction and a general overview of all things nutrition related to fertility, and then Alison later on will be giving a talk on miscarriage, which is her area of specialism. Regarding myself, I will be talking on polycystic ovaries, which is a favourite topic of mine as well. So then we have 2 consultants who are from IVF London. We have Alpesh Doshi, who is one of the co-founders of IVF London, and he's a consultant embryologist and a renowned specialist who you may have come across, who, you know, he's spoken on various TV programmes, including ITV's This Morning, and he is going to be talking on new innovations in assisted reproductive technologies. And he's widely known as an expert in biopsy of human embryos and genetic testing. His colleague Ted Yap is a consultant urologist. He's also from IVF London and also Guy's and St Thomas's. So he is there to do male factor infertility and how to manage that. So there's something for the guys to join in with as well. Ted has also served as an editor of the British Journal of Urology, so we really have got some amazing speakers contributing on Tuesday. We also have author and lecturer and expert fertility reflexologist Barbara Scott, who's going to be giving an integrated approach to fertility in reproductive health using reflexology techniques. We've also got an acupuncturist, again specialising in hormones and fertility, Hannah Payne. She's based in London, and so she's going to be giving a good introduction to how acupuncture has relevance in both managing hormones and fertility. And then we have local lady Tracy Johnson, who is a psychotherapist, and she will be talking on polyvagal theory and how to strengthen the vagal nerve, as well as compassion-based techniques. So that'll be fascinating to listen to. And in case you're wondering what on earth polyvagal theory is about, actually it's about how our gut responds to stress, because the gut and the brain are connected through the vagal nerve. So that will be Tracy. Now the project itself came about because of a discussion I had with Abby Clark from the miscarriage support group, which is known as MISS in Aberdeen. And last year and the year before, I gave a talk to the group, and because Abby was particularly fascinated with the things that I introduced her to, some of the things that she didn't know about before, she was asking about herself attending some of the conferences and lectures and things that I go to. And I said, well, really they're geared up for professionals, so they're not really for the general public. But then I thought, oh, how about we actually pull something together with a range of expert speakers in all these different modalities that the general public could access and learn more about, because a lot of people really have no idea of the services that are out there that are available to them and make such a massive difference. And what's fabulous about IVF London is that they actually have very much a 360 approach to fertility, in that their clinic has a referral pathway to nutritionists and acupuncture and reflexologists, etc., because they actually have them working there as part of the team. And it would be fantastic if one day other fertility clinics would start to widen the range of services that they have on offer, because otherwise, really people are missing a trick, and it can make the difference between success and not success hugely. So, when ladies come to us and they're talking about unexplained fertility, and it's mainly ladies that I do get men as well, of course, and ideally we want to see them both. But they're left then wondering and scratching their heads about what on earth they can do. Whereas for us, that's just the beginning. We're then finding out, actually, are there reasons? And there always are. There's always a reason for everything, and there may be several reasons why someone has difficulties becoming pregnant or difficulties remaining pregnant. And these are all of the things that we specialise in and spend a lot of time investigating and offering further testing, so that really we have a no stone left unturned approach. So if you'd like to join us for that on Tuesday, if you look on our Facebook page, you will find the link to Eventbrite to be able to join that. It is a free event, which is even more amazing considering the range of speakers. And people are asked just to give because it's a joint project with Miss, we're asking that you give a donation to the Miss charity, and many of you have, and actually we've got a fantastic response already, so that's been super exciting. So please do share this with your friends, or even just send in a private message or email somebody the information and then the link to be able to join the event. We have still got spaces left, which is surprising, to be honest, given the range of professionals on offer. So yeah, do just pass on the information. We really need you to do that, because as I say, Facebook is certainly not showing things to anything like the numbers that it used to, and we noticed that in the last few months. So yeah, I hope that you found that interesting, and really look forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Thank you.